Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Everybody, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I just saw the lovely Estelle there. Shout out to Estelle. I hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody. It is Friday and it is 8 o'clock and we did have a time change, so I hope that you were notified if you had a time change, or the Eastern Standard Time is now changed back an hour. So this will be the regular time now until they change the time again. It's a reverse daylight savings. We are moving into the winter time, and it is now dark here at 4 p.m. Almost like 4:30, 5 o'clock is dark. So that's fun. Well, welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, I'm Shane, and today's topic is going to be a little chickadee. Now, today I was inspired by a post I saw this week from a very famous artist from Canada called Robert Bateman, and he does a lot of wildlife paintings, and very, very interesting. If you haven't heard about Robert Bateman, check out his work. I'm going to show you our chickadee that inspired me this week. So we're going to have a look at that. And yeah, if you haven't been here before, my name's Shane, and we do this every Friday. It is sponsored by JR Art Lab, and JR Art Lab does digital workshops for digital painting, graphic design, filmmaking, photography, podcasting, video editing, anything in the realm of digital and creativity. We work a lot with children. We also have adult classes for creative coaching. Creative coaching is a one-to-one thing, so check out our website, www.jrartlab.com. Please also like, subscribe, and share the stream if you can, everybody. That will help us to get the word out there and build our little community here. Chickadees, let's have a little look. Now, I have the reference link in the chat. Now, if you join the chat on Twitch, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you join the chat on Twitch, it is Art Lab Shane. So twitch.tv Art Lab Shane, or just search Twitch Art Lab Shane on Google and you will find us. The chat is there, so you can type in the chat, you can ask questions. Now, again, if you would like to suggest a topic for another week, you can comment on the stream and we will pick that up somewhere along the line. And yes, you can do this with anything. You can do this with your sketchbook. You can do this with paints, traditional paints, oil paints. You can do this with whatever you want. We have a new topic every week, so our goal is to develop our visual library and grow our knowledge of animals and plants and humans and all those kinds of things that we like to paint. And I have collected for you, if you go to the link there in a software called Mural, I've collected for you a bunch of references that we can use. Now, I'm going to be painting in Clip Studio Paint, but you could do this in Procreate or Photoshop if you're so inclined, and you've got a, what is it now? $80 a month subscription to the Adobe Suite, and you're very lucky. But you can also do it traditional. You don't have to do it in digital as well if you don't want to. Let's cross over to my screen here, and we'll have a little bit of a look at what references I've picked up. Ow! That was a very quiet little wolf. I've got my little wolf here on the ground. He's hanging about with me today because Brian is the other teacher, and my partner here is working on our sweet potato collection. Hey, we should do a vegetable week again. We haven't done a vegetable week for a while. We're starting something very ambitious here at our homestead. Now, if you didn't know, we have a homestead in the forest in Quebec in Canada, and it's called Satori Art Homestead, and we're all about homesteading and arts, and we live in the country with the deer and the bears, and It's beautiful out here. Estelle, you should visit. Estelle, I hope you're hearing this. And we have this one, which particularly the Bateman one inspired me from this week for the Chickadee. But we have Chickadees outside that just, I don't know if they live here, but they're always at the bird feeder. So I thought this would be a nice, they're not I don't think they're a really popular bird when I first started looking into this. But once I Googled it, I found there's a lot. There's also various types of chickadee. Okay, so you can see my screen here. Now, these are the Robert Bateman ones, these first two here. And you can see even these ones are different types of chickadees. But beautiful paintings there. Obviously, they would be much better if we had higher resolution pictures or if you saw the real one. And what I've collected here is a bunch of other little chickadees. So as usual, we're going to cut down... that's the same one, isn't it? In a square. I think I like... Sorry, excuse me. Yes, you can see Robert Bateman's signature there. They've cut that off at the bottom. Which is a little bit rude, isn't it? Anyway, so let's have a little look at what we want to keep. So I would say the one I like better out of these two is I like this composition here, and I like the color, the subtleness of the color. Now these guys are boss cute. Look at this chunky paint here. Now I was doing some researching on paintbrushes for Clip Studio. I really would like to try and get something that's a bit more chunky like this. So I'm going to put that one over there just because it's quite cool. I love these ones too, where look at this, you can see the brush strokes. There's a stroke of orangey white, there's a stroke of blue white, there's a stroke of grey blue, a little bit here and a little bit here, but it's, that contrast of the orange and just magic. And it is fall, so maybe we will have a fall chickadee with a blue hint. Very nice. I also have a new paper texture in my Clip Studio. We haven't been in Clip Studio for a while. Like we did, I think last week was Clip Studio, but we were using Realistic Paint Studio. This is a nice one too. I didn't find this one. Let me see if I can get it. Robert Bateman Chickadee. Where is it? Did it come up even? There, that's it there. Look at the difference in those two pictures. So let's put the Batemans over there. Oh, I do have one, but it's cropped. There we go. There it is. And it'll be tiny resolution. Internet. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Okay, so let's have a look. Now I did get some more. Some of these are Bateman as well. It's the same picture, but I just thought I'd get a bunch for checking out the resolution. Then we just go to like non-Robert Batemans down here. I also collected this to have a little look at the anatomy. I thought this might be interesting here. The black-capped chickadee. These are the names of the pieces. We've got the beak, the nair, the crown. Nairs is like the nose holes. Then you've got throat, scapula, nape of the neck, secondary feathers, primary feathers, tail, vent. Vent is what birds have instead of to excrete. Then there's a belly and toes actually. So there's a few different types of feathers there. I thought that was pretty interesting. A few more here. You've got feathers, wings, tail, body. Not quite as detailed, but I think this is still nice to have a look at. Nostril is the nair. Well, I think it is anyway. That's what we call it with the ducks. Here we go. This one's parts of a standing bird. So if you would like to have a little look into those, that would be a development as well. So here is some quick sketches. This is nice. And then you've got a bit more of a finished sketch here. And this charcoal one looks pretty amazing. Colette Thoreau, I think maybe. You can see all of these in the mural if you click on that link. Very nice there too. Yeah, I just wanted to put, now is that computer? That might be an AI one. Okay, let's get back to work. So we're gonna select, okay, I love that one. Is it good enough quality to see? Yes. I like that one too. Okay, hold on, slow down. I was meant to try and talk less at the start today. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're really fluffy in the winter time too. Like they've got like a, they're just little balls of puffiness. So I like that puff. Those ones are super puffy. That one's super puffy. I like this too, but I'm maybe not gonna do something like that. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I love these like simple, just minimal strokes. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, that one's nice. I like that one. I like this one. That kind of captures the puffiness, doesn't it? What about this grey one? Oh, this winter one. Fall one. Alright, let's put that over there too. This is cute. I'm just going to have a second look here. That one. And where was our nicely rendered Chickadee? Was it this one? Yeah, look at that. Colleen. Oops. Alright, now I didn't actually put in too many pictures, but I like the idea of two sitting like that. Alright, so let's see what we've got over here and see if we need anything else. We probably don't. Okay, so let's just do a little tidy up here. I've probably got too many of these like simplified ones, but if we can pull off a little simplified one, that would be good. That would be very good. Alright, so let's get set up. Now, I would actually like a couple of photos too. Let's try bird chickadee images. Let's add photography and see what we get. Okay, that is very good. Copy image. Oh yes, I was going to show you too. Robert Bateman has a website. If you would like to go and check out Robert Bateman's website, that's it there. It is robertbateman.ca. Let's see what else we've got. There's a puffy one. Look at that. Oh, that looks like a baby. Oh my goodness. Chickadees in flight. And yes, you can, if you feed them. Shout out to Cheryl if you ever see this stream. Cheryl was telling me she feeds hers, and they will land on your hand like this lady has. I actually had the blessing last week to hold a woodpecker, which was pretty cool. I think it's a bit rare. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Seems they like the little winter berries. I think it could be called winter berries, those red berries. We have some of those around, so I think that might be a nice thing to add in. That's beautiful. That's nice too, except for the watermark on it. that paste in? Uploading. She's a bit slow these days. Okay. That's nice. A green one. Okay, that might be a very good one. Okay, so we just wanted to get a few photos there so we can reference the photos as well. Alright, so this is our cut down. Now I'm going to put these over on the side here. And we will use them as we need to. Okay, so here is... I've already set up a document for today with a canvas texture. So, here we go. Let's shrink this down a little bit. Let's see how much room I get left for painting. Oh, it's going to be tricky. We might have to... We usually only do 2 rows or 3 rows. Okay. Now it is SketchClub. It is not Finished Painting Club. We've only got an hour and I've spent 20 minutes preparing. So, let's get going. Okay, now I'm going to have a bit of a play with a new brush today. Let me get a little drink here. Okay. So first thing to think about is going to be a color palette. Now what were we saying? I like the green, I like the red, and I like the orange. Now he has a bit of orange in him. This one I really like the picture. And this one I really like. So let's do red, orange, blue. Red. Well, we're never going to use that red, but maybe. Let's undo that. Red. Blue. A goldy orange. I like the fluffiness of this little guy. That's actually a painting. Very nice. Okay, I think that will do us to start off with. Alright, let's think about what do we see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's just go for it. Bit bigger brush here. The brush changes very quickly. Okay. So, just thinking big shapes here. Let's have our little fluff ball here. Okay, he needs to be a bit lower. It's alright, we can move it down. Alright, let's move that a little bit. Okay, and let's okay, another. Maybe we'll just have one and he can just be bigger. Okay, let's try that. Let's get some names going here. Branches. Okay, we're gonna get one more layer here for BG. Alright, and let's get some paint slinging around, eh? Paint slinger. with something with a bit of texture. You can see there's quite a nice texture on this canvas. So let's try and keep a little bit of texture in the piece. Okay. I think we want this up here. I like this brush, but it doesn't spin, which is a setting that needs to change. Got to keep a little eye on our new puppy. He has still the destructive puppy tendency, which is fine, but you want to make sure he doesn't get the thing that you don't want him to destroy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit of blue to the base. Alright, how are we doing? I'm trying here to keep it quite thick. I think the smear is better. that's looking very green on the bottom there, isn't it? But I don't think it's bad. We'll see if we want to change it. Definitely, I'm hoping you guys can too, but I can definitely feel the paint here today. Alright, now let's have a little go on Birdie. We got 3 new chickens this week, and one of them is called Birdie because she's little and she looks a bit like a bird. Let's try out this little brush penny. I'm not sure I want him squatting like that, but let's see. We'll go back to our thick paint. Oh, he's a little fatty, this one. Oh, he's a little fatty. In the best kind of way. Might chop off that little top section. Okay, I'm gonna have a little blending break and go back to my schmear. Where is my schmear? There it is. Getting close and see how this is smearing. I like the schmear better. Oh, that was a mistake. It did not pick up my move. Alright, let's go back out of that background for a bit. Let's see what we're going to do with this darker bit. Go back to Birdie. Oh, that's too dark. What's happening there? I'm on schmear. Go back to oil woven canvas velvet base. I like this one because when you go sideways, it's like turning the paintbrush sideways. And it also kind of What are you doing, cheeky man? Oh, we forgot all about our cool berries. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Don't chew that. Naughty. No. Chewing this? Don't chew this. Naughty. Chew this one instead. Yeah. Alright, we've got about 3 minutes to go. Let's see if I can get some of these little flower berries in. I think they're winterberry. Hey, don't chew that. Oh my gosh, he really likes to chew chairs. What's up, little girl? You've got about 5 minutes to wait, buddy. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Little cuddles. Oh, Oh, does the little cuddles. Look at this little baby. Hello, baby. Kissy face, kissy face. Oh, it's a kissy. Get your chewy. What's this chewy here? That's this chewy. And this big chewy. Look here. Shove this in there and see if you can get it out. There you go. There's a challenge. Can you get that out? I bet you can't. Oh, he's given up. Okay. Let's get a little bit more detail on Birdie. No, I want to get those. I want to pop those berries. Let's try the regular oil brush. I want it. He's doing what I wanted him to do. That's funny. Right. We are at 9:03 here. And I might just pop a little bit. That's too much. I'm going to pop a little bit of red on these background berries further away. Okay. Now let's do a save. We're going to cut it here. This is just a sketch. So I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. It's starting to look pretty. I think we could consider taking this into maybe changing a few things and developing it up into something a bit more interesting. Maybe a little bit more refined. Like this bit of the composition here crossing over there is a little bit unusual, I think. That looks better. And then we've got something there, which is a scribble that landed on the bird layer, probably from my stray hand. But that's it. Let's have a look. Oh. Where are you gone, Clip Studio? Let's go big, and we'll zoom in here. I think I'd play with this background too and try and maybe do something interesting with the texture in here. But that's our little chickadee for today. So I hope you enjoyed SketchClub. There's some nice textures on this canvas here. I'm impressed with the canvas texture. It's lovely, and the brushes have a nice canvas texture here, which is pretty fun too. Alright guys, I hope you have a good weekend, and that in next week, if you would like to suggest a topic, please do suggest a topic. Send us a message. My email is above my head. You can also comment on any of the social media. We'll have this on our socials if you would like to comment and let us know what you would like to paint for next week. And we'll see you. Bye.